ho, ho, ho! We are protecting! Wow! Wow, that was just beautiful! That was the best! That was the best! I can't even, that was so perfect! What a Holoflora! Holy moly with that Holoflora! What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So I'm really excited to do the three-headed Chompzilla deck. Yes, I finally crafted my fourth three-headed Chomper. I only have 3 of these. Now, the reason we typically do not use three-headed Chomper, and thank you so much, Doggy Blue, for the $1 donation. Now, the reason we usually don't use three-headed Chomper is because it is overshadowed by the same cost card in the same class. Cobb Cannon is almost always better.
Now who's the stalker?
Now who's the stalker? Okay, we're gonna try to do the intro here, you guys. Cobb Cannon is better than three-headed Chomper because its ability happens when played. And then, you know, if there's any zombies on the field, of course, the plants, you're playing this after the zombies had already played. Any minions are going to play that turn unless they teleport them in. So this happens immediately. And then even if they use some hard removal to get rid of the Cobb Cannon, you still got a lot of value off of it from the field clear and from the hard removal if you put it on a team up. Now, three-headed Chomper does nothing when you play it immediately onto the field. It'll only work in between turns after the attack phase, and a lot can go wrong. They can use some hard removal on it, in which case they're usually going to spend less than 6 brains killing your big 6 sun investment if they use a Rocket Science or a Locust Storm or something like that. It can also get killed during the trick phase. There's a lot that can go wrong, but we're going to try anyway. We're actually going to try to protect it with Umbrella Leaf. So I'm running 3 copies of this. That will actually prevent your opponent from removing this card. Otherwise, this is a regular ramp control deck. We're trying a few extra things, so we're going to be ramping up, which means getting extra sun with your Primal Sunflower and with your little sunflowers here. The Sunflower Seed can also make a sunflower, which will give you extra sun each turn when this dies. Briar Rose will help control very, very nicely, and the Wingnut is a very good card at preventing your opponent from doing bonus attacks. This is really the main answer to the really strong zombie decks, which are like, you know, Valkyries and Tricksters that involve doing a lot of bonus attacks and finishing you off that way. Astrocado is really good for a finisher, running some bonus attacks too, so the bonus attacks can be used on anything. One of the new experiments, a little trying out in ramp decks, is actually Muscle Sprout, running 3 copies of this. This will be very good if you're ramping. Every time, you know, your Solar Winds makes a sunflower, it'll grow the Muscle Sprout. You can also protect the Muscle Sprout with the Umbrella Leaf, which will prevent it from getting hard removed, and then you can use plant foods on it to kill them. Running a couple of Cosmoses just for a little extra early game. This is one of my new favorite cards I've been trying out a lot. It's amazing to do Cosmos on 1 and then the environment on 2. It really makes up for the lack of immediate tempo that Solar Winds will give you. And Sweet Pea, of course, is to protect you against the water lane. Particularly Toxic Waste Imp would be a very strong card. So you gotta run some Sweet Peas in basically every Chompzilla deck. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's see how much value we can get from these three-headed Chompers. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it here. You're in detention right now, Black Family Files. He's watching Fry him up from detention. Make sure you don't get caught. You're gonna get another detention. Now who's this? Do you actually live in Flatbush, Noob? That's interesting. Okay, Umbrella, we can go 2-3. This is a bad card against Rustful. It's not only Rolling Stonable, but he has no amphibious minions. This should be fine. We're gonna pass turn 1, 2, 3. Looking good. Everything in the solar class should be a 6-6. Allosaurus should be a 6-6. Let's try this. Now, the placement is a little bit weird since we have Umbrella Leaves. Do we want things to be on the ground or on heights? I guess it doesn't really matter. Do we want this to protect the Solar Winds? I guess so, and then you want the Solar Winds to be on the left of things. You want this to be on the left of things. I think lane 2 is correct. The idea is you kind of want your sunflowers to be more to the left, so your Briar Roses eventually can be to the right, which is always better. You want your Briar Roses to trigger its ability on your sunflowers during the attack phase before it itself dies. That's why Briar Rose is always better on the right side of the field. I know everything in the camera's backwards. So. Right side. This looks exciting. So what I could do is Muscle Sprout here and Umbrella Leaf in like one, maybe in three. In three. I guess the Solar Winds can go here. I think it's like this. This is going to be very difficult for our opponent to play around. Now, what about... I'm just trying to think what our opponent could even do here, though. Lead Spray, Rolling Stone, buffing this card. I think this is the play. Huh? And play this here. It's nice the Umbrella Leaf being in the middle lane, so it's going to be able to protect more things eventually. Knockout's not going to do anything. He can remove just the Umbrella Leaf. He's going to rock wall that. The Muscle Sprouts can actually grow in between turns here when the Sunflower is created. So moving that to lane 4. Okay. He didn't like it. I'll be able to play the Astracata right now. Terrify. The use of Terrify. So this Muscle Sprout is going to be a 5/4 now. There's 3-headed Chomper. Oh no, it doesn't make a Sunflower. I forgot. Whoops. My bad. I forgot, because since this survives, because he rockwalled this, and then there's a zombie here, so it's not going to make a thing. My bad. Oh no, this Muscle Sprout's going to die a miserable death now. And this will survive. The 3-headed Chomper should be fine. Weird, man. Make a deck with Vampires and Laser Base Alpha. Maybe Deadly Vampires? I'll write down Deadly Vampires. There's things we haven't discovered there. Wow. Just wow. So 3-headed Chomper should be fine. I think it goes here. He can't really remove it. What about Chop? No, he used Rockwall, so he can't have Chop. No, there's actually nothing Rustball can do here. He could use another Terrify to move it over to lane 1, maybe? Rolling Stone that one? Whee! Okay, well, we're clearing his field. Not getting any value from the... Wow! So the 3-headed Chomper gets the huge value. We'll take 7, but we're going to take out a 7/6. We're going to get a couple more Sunflowers here, which is nice. It's a little bit weird having the double stack Sunflowers. Usually, in these solar decks, this is fine. Oh, we actually don't make a Sunflower in lane 2. That's so interesting, because I guess this happens at the end of the turn, and then this happens after? Ooh, game mechanics. Hold on. Why did that? I guess environments always trigger before plants? If you think that things always go from left to right, the 3-headed Chomper would have worked before the environment did. So I guess the environment triggered, said, hey, there's still a zombie here, and then the 3-headed Chomper killed it. Okay, little game mechanic thing there. I'll take it. I think we are gonna go 2 and 6. I'll move this here. Another one. Sweet Pea is good here. And that the Yeti will die. That does not matter at all. Yeah, you're doing 4 damage to me. We're doing 12 to him and killing this freaking Yeti. How do you show a deck to me? So take a screenshot with your phone, upload the screenshot to a site called Imgur, I-M-G-U-R, and put a link to the Imgur image in the chat. That'll work. That'll twerk. It'll lurk. He probably is going to use some kind of treat on this, but it's not going to work because we're going to... It's a fine day to heal. Oh, baby. Look at the power we have on the field right now. And even if it gives us enough health, it's still not going to survive. These strong cards is so slow. Why is Terrify not good? Because it costs 2... It doesn't do a lot for 2 brains. It doesn't cost you a card. It makes you draw a card, but it just switches... You're spending 2 brains. That's a very expensive amount of resources to just move a plant around, you know? Like, for example, you just compare it to Sumo Zombie. Sumo puts a 2/3 on the field and moves a plant around. That's like good tempo play. This puts 0 worth of stats on the field and moves the plant around. So that's why it's not very good. Plus, it doesn't seem to have a lot of synergy. You can use it with, you know, Arm Wrestler. It just seems like it's overshadowed by Sumo always. Sumo's an extremely good card. Sumo like in an arena mode. Wow, we have nothing to do this turn. Again, usually if you're running Cob Cannon, if you have this little problem, this teamed up 2 Sunflowers, you can just stick the Cob Cannon on the back one and then you're good. Right now, we don't have any play, which is a little bit sad, but our opponent's also at 1 health, which is sad for him. Oh no, it's going viral! What are we gonna do? Sight isn't so... What is this? Memes are banned in Europe? What does it mean? You're not allowed to make a meme? What kind of tyranny is that? They feel like memes are bad for what? Why can't... There's no freedom of speech in Europe. Is that not even... That's like an American concept? But what meme? Wait, is it all memes? Is it a certain type? I'm just talking this. People are telling me memes are being banned in Europe. I don't even understand what that means. But that memes. Play the elevator music, you guys. Get refreshed. I don't even care. Use Terrify? What deck would Terrify be good in? So you would be banned from Europe? Yeah, I would also be banned from Europe. Does that mean I'm not allowed to like show memes on the stream if people in Europe are watching? Hey look you guys! I hope Europe doesn't sue me now. I can go jump in a lake. In a lake! In a lake! Do we keep the 3-headed Chomper in this matchup? Maybe. Seems a little superfluous. Three-headed Chomper is quite good against Smash. Oh. What do we do here? Draw cards? The FBI is here. They're making like a meme raid. Just like kicking in people's doors. Hey, memes here! Oh, you have one on your wall! It's a picture of, I don't know, Lord Keck or whatever. Can someone seriously explain to me what the meme ban is? I don't understand. You're not allowed to make a meme and put it on Facebook? Why would you not? Why? Did someone vote for that? Terrify Bronto. Okay, that's doable. Terrify with Mondo Bronto. And I've been looking for an excuse to use Mondo Bronto. So we're gonna make a Smash deck. It's called Smash Terrify Mondo. Sounds like the worst idea ever. But, maybe. Hey, we're scraping the bottom of that barrel you got. Yo, guys. This should be fine. It's really sad against his environment. Yeah, it'll be fine. Even if he does that, we'll have Briar Rose next turn. That's a what? A lot of damage. You cannot reuse other works' copyright? Wait, what is this? What are you sending me, you like jazz? Wait, so there's a copyright on memes? Is this a copyright infringement? Posting memes on incognito mode? Hey, is this the one with the kid they raided in, oh, I remember this. That his finger wasn't on the trigger. Man, that was big news. Okay, now what? Briar Rose! Wow, Briar Rose intensifies. Yeah, we're just doing that. We can involve his brains. He could get block Smash. That would really suck. But at least the Gargologist will dive in it. We must only upvote pictures of the EU flag so they become a meme and must ban themselves. What did you say that you were joking? I'm trying to figure this thing out. I feel like I'm getting a lot of reliable information here. Oh, baby. Come on, roll 1. Don't get smashed. Just get any power except for your ultimate. Anything. I don't care which power it is. All your powers are fine. Even Galvanize. We'll trade. Just don't get smashed. Yes. Yes. It wasn't Galvanize either, else it would have used it there. Oh, baby, we got it. It's going down. I think these two is a good plan. Do you think GV should be a mustache to create a loop with Waxter? What's going viral should be a mustache, and then you'll make a that would be great. Make going viral into a mustache trick. So then, if you have 3 mustaches on the field, you can unlimited going viral loop. That would be the best idea ever. I love it. There's no miracle decks anymore. All the miracle decks are dead. You got to make something. Mustache is the perfect idea. I love that idea so much. I can't even tell you. I mean, I can tell you, but I can't even tell you. Can't even words can't describe. Every site should be forced to scan uploaded content and not show it if someone else's work, so only bypass is to make a new meme. So all European websites, like I'm sure YouTube is not going to be subject to that. So European websites. So what's the problem with? Okay, so technically, if you make a meme, it is copyright. Anything you make is copyright. So I understand that. And then there turns out, I mean, it's going to be, they sort of have a system with videos that they're able to track videos. It's a little bit harder to track images. What hero would you recommend buying? I'd recommend buying premium packs, not heroes. Unless you have a perfect hero for the exact cards you need, you're going to have an amazing deck. But he just passed. Wow. It's called conceding in style. That happens. Plus the cards. Oh, plant food's obviously the best thing we can get here. Ho 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 ho! We are protected! Wow! Wow, that was just beautiful! That was the best! That was the best! I can't even, that was so perfect! What a Holoflora! Holy moly with that Holoflora! Damn! Double Umbrella Leaf. Woo! Highlight! That was so good! That was, we were only running 3 in the deck too. That is so great. Oh, highlight reel, baby. I'm putting an exclamation point by that one, because that's going on the highlight reel. I should make another. We have plenty of highlights. I should make a highlight reel. 9-12. We're 2-0 now, right? So that'll be. Thank you so much, Sweetsy Boy, for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Family. Thank you so much. Got that free Amazon Prime sub. Immorticia. There you go. Hola, Flora, double, umbrella, full field. That was so cool. What did he do? He put a... Really? Look at the stupid squirrel. You need the daddy memes? Shiny the shiny. Hi. That looks really Google translated. What the heck is Nice Blue? What does that even mean? One cost environments, non-existent, right? Could have summoning into this though. Maybe these two are better. How y'all doing? What does Nice Blue mean? I did live in Israel for a bunch of years, but that doesn't look like legit Hebrew to me. It's actually like this. It's actually like this, because then we don't want him nibbling this and then killing our ramp. This is the only way to really guarantee that we get the thing. They're summoning and we're safe. Hopefully this thing doesn't have 3 health. That's fine. That's all we need. We need the ramp. Turn 2, need a ramp. Watched a lot of YouTube videos. First time you made it to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream at Vili305. Welcome. Hadar Snorlax. Okay, that actually does look like a legit Israeli name, so. Mashlomchem Hadar. There's no alien news. Maybe we'll still do this here. Maybe here? But that's probably going to be a Sign Zombie. There's not a whole lot of things that take out the Briar Rose. I kind of want to set up the Solar Winds. How could he... Loudmouth would kill this. Okay, let's just play safe. We're not taking that much heat. Bonus attack. Useless. So he's just going to bonus attack with whatever. Watch him do it with the electrician. Do it with the electrician! Oh, nice blueberry. Avinu Malkeinu. They asked me to sing songs. Oh, that happened. Oops, forgot about that. Dead here. Take me to the home country. Alright, I'm gonna just stop speaking Hebrew now. You're dead! Nice blueberry to 1. Please? I don't know that's a Hebrew word. Now what? Now what? Now what, son? What do we got? Maybe heal is the play. I think this is right. Where does this go, though? Do we want... Well, we can always stick something in the Solar Winds next turn. Alright, I think it's gonna be like this. This is... Cosmos is not a flower. Ah, if only this was a flower. It's like this. Bite. It'll heal you. Heal our face. It's a good heal. I didn't think so. Lino smashing pumpkin? What? You like my rendition of Avinu Malkeinu? Very cool. Is it legal to unironically use typical Beanstalk? I wonder how to use that card. It just seems so mad in the meta. Okay, now what? Now what? So what are our plays? It's just 3-headed Chomper, I think. Here. It'll clean up... Well, the Briar Rose is going to clean itself up anyway. There's no deadly. I guess we kind of want it to be protected by the Sunflower. We're going to have Briar Rose Sunflower Seed next turn. He's just trying to kill the Briar Rose. It's just getting worse and worse. This Captain Deadbeard's going to die. If he covers up the environment, Cosmos just becomes more of a problem. We're in such great shape right now. One Briar Rose is dead. We have 2 more in hand. We will have 7 Sun this turn, so we're going to be able to go Briar Rose and Seed. We can even go Briar Rose and it's so interesting how these Sweet Peas are so good with the 3-headed Chomper. I actually did not even consider that when making this deck. So it's going to be... We can also just forget about Briar Rose and just go Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, this guy. I think this is actually the play. Let's just forget about the Briar Rose. Get over here! We just develop the power instead of the control. So Sweet Pea and 3-headed Chomper are a combo. Our opponent did not block either. The sadness is real. Nothing really works here. Great, you killed the Sunflower. The Sunflower is now behind. It's kind of significant. Because now the 3-headed Chomper is not protected. But the Umbrella Leaf is going to go to SH1 T right now. 6 feet underground. You're dead. Love how the Umbrella just collapses. Opponent's down to 1 against this field. Get that weak stuff out of here. 3-0. 3-headed Chomper has been really performing though. Protected by the Sunflowers. And protected by the Umbrella Leaves, and protected by the Sweet Peas, protected after the fact. Honestly, didn't even think of that. But it's working, you guys. Making a Splash Nut deck with Walnut, Mirror Nut, and all the splashy cards. Again, which splashy cards? The only thing you have with Walnut is gonna be Galactic Cactus. Now with Spadao you can also add in. Alright, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Deck ideas, it's gonna be, and I do want to bring back the Spadao Splash deck. Splash Mirror Nut. And I haven't really done much Mirror Nut. That's a legit idea. We'll run Pecanolith in that deck, which will also justify the Mirror Nut that way. It'll justify having the walnuts instead of the garlic on turn 1. That's actually a very legitimate idea. This looks good, I think. We got turn 1 and then turn 2. Should be good. We'll play this on Heights so it does not get trappered. Trapper territory is a good answer to a 1 health guy. It's almost like ramp is OP. On the plant side, it's all the good decks are ramp and aggro. Solar is just. Solar was not a very strong class in set 1. It really was not. Solar wins and Briar Rose getting buffed are the things that like, and then Cob Cannon. It's just. I even Astricado. I almost feel like it's I underuse Astricado. Wow, put that there. This is such a strong play though. Just the tempo is real. Put
Fry
this
ramp
in.
up should be lose 1 sun instead.
It should be lose 1 sun instead. Red Balance, welcome. You love whenever I do videos for Chompzilla. Well, I've been doing recently a lot, and this one looks like it's on its way to YouTube. You guys, now we have 5 sun. We can literally put this behind the sunflower if we are adverse to ramping. Again. Okay, it was Fishy Imp. That was the answer, you guys. The question is, what do we even do? Maybe the extra sunflowers aren't bad. He actually overcommitted there, so we'll go with this play. I guess, you know, rolling a 3 and then rolling a 3 on getting Deadly would screw this up, but otherwise, on the other hand, we don't have an answer to Fishy Imp. We'll be fine. Get this Astricado seed back. Eventually. It would have to be block Deadly. And even then, it's not the end of the world. No. That's pretty good though, because now that's going to deny the ramps. It actually denies the 3-headed Chomper here. Damn. Great Infinity Clouds. So we do not have 3-headed Chomper. We only have 5. Wingnut should be. Ooh, sweetie. We can go with these 2 for a while. That's what we want. Obviously, Cob Cannon would be so good. Another day, another Briar Rose deck. You guessed it. It's not a Briar Rose deck. The 3-headed Chomper deck. Briar Rose is just a way to get to bigger and better cards. You know. Why Wingnut? It's just a play around. It's just a nice high stat 4, which we need another 4, and it just plays around all the good zombie decks for the most part. Avinu Malkeinu Chanenu Vanenu. What is he planning on doing? Must have 1 damage thing to do here. Go Wingnut. You can also go these 2. Avinu. It doesn't help you that much. If we actually will only have 5 sun if we don't make a sun this turn, so I'm pretty sure this is the play. Yep. Weird Chomper actually wants to go behind the sunflower on lane 4. It's true. Again, I feel like there's something about trying out a card that we hasn't really seen any play on past streams is a thing, and then there's a certain solar base that I do in order to create that. So it's usually the ramp build with the Briar Rose is a great way to then. Because again, if we were on 3-headed Chomper in just any old deck, it's not going to end up being effective. The reason it's effective, like this is turn 5. The reason we're even able to play it this turn is because we're running a ramp build. And the only way ramp is good is with Briar Rose. I mean, Solar Winds is a weak play if you're not running Briar Rose, typically, or something good on 4. I guess Wingnut maybe. That's the, that's the mentality. Again, the sweet peas are actually really gonna get it done here. I wonder if a different lane would have been better there. But it's really nice that the three-headed Chomper is protected by the sunflower. That's synergy in itself. Not gonna click on YouTube videos. Spark Seller? What is the name of this YouTube video? Please don't advertise YouTube videos. Wow. Especially hacking videos. Don't do it. That happened. Wait, so he this was the fishy imp in here? I was looking at the chat. He smoke bombed, and then graved. And the home of the grave. Don't ask. 5 and 2 looks good. This will play around, deadly. Keep our 5-3 away. What about Ramp Turkey Zombie going viral? How would Turkey work? Just seems like too slow because you only get the card, the leftovers after. Almost like rather low. Oh, that's a good play. Nice laser base output there. Covers the environment, kills the three-headed Chomper. Amazing. Get some cards. Oh baby. An environment would be better. Keeps the 1-1 alive. We're still in extremely good shape here. Rejected Munchkin with the meme. Turn 11. Guaranteed weakness. Lane 1 is empty. What? I don't get it. It's a play. It's all deadly. It's like this. Just perform as much damage as possible. There's no point of growing anything. I guess the Doctor Who would be the one, just so it can get 2 extra damage in. Not bad. Not getting it. Good play. He's still very. Okay, so we're proc the block. Our opponent's not gonna have any cards. Well, he'll have the 1 card from the Doctor Who. We're down to 6. We're not totally safe here, especially with our opponent having strike through and stuff. Don't have a lot of direct damage here. If we developed the Cosmos earlier, it would be a 4-4 by now. Or more. So much time you search for a Jew. Do you live in Israel, Shiny? Oh, that's sweet. Wow, that has 6 attack. We're in trouble. I mean, we can get things in 3 lanes. I think we're actually not in trouble. I hope he develops this last card. He has nothing left. He has nothing left. So Briar Rose always goes here. And it's going to be Muscle Sprout and Cosmos, and we're going to win. We can put a... And that's game. He just doesn't have cards. And Briar Rose, protected us. Wingnut also would have protected us against the frenzy. So we get 4 and 0. Man, this Doctor Who would have been in an earlier lane. That would have made all the difference. Go for the 10-0 drink. We're on our way. I mean, that was, I think, the most damage anyone did to us. The other games were very decisive. I feel like that one was pretty decisive, too. And he had an aggro deck, so just got a lot of damage. And didn't really have healing in this deck. It's just Geyser, one of our superpowers. Weedle sending me a Trickster deck. This looks like good old Professor Pay to Win, but you're running Moon Base Z. Bonus attacks, teleports. It's the full package. This looks fine. This looks fine. You got card draw chickening. This will work. I would add in a little more control and a little less card draw. I think would be better. But I think that the deck you're running is quite good, or maybe even a little more win conditions, like an extra Viking or something. Barrel Fireworks typically was always in that deck. I think that the deck you're running is fine. You can also run only 3 environments in that deck. There's no need to overdo it. I think this is fine. It's a curve. The PvZ Chomper inevitably will be very good against the Smash. I'm gonna try to set this up on 1. It's almost as if Ramp is OP. You guessed it. Woo! Okay, there's so many things he could do to protect this against the Cosmos. I feel like the correct play is actually just to let it go. He can actually Rolling Stone this, though. Oh, this is sad. What if he doesn't have anything? The chances of him actually having nothing to protect this is unlikely. Extremely unlikely. Smash running teacher. I think this just increases the chances of this surviving. This will being a 3-3 next turn will be good. So it doesn't play around Rolling Zone, but it does play around, let's say, Hardy Trait and stuff like that. Never mind. So we'll go with the Solar Wings. All powers. He has an environment. Look at this guy with the answers. Keep it going. How much is it really worth? Oh my god. This should be fun. I hope to get something 4 or 5. We'll be able to draw into something at least next turn. Yes. Let's go Briar Rose. We'll have 3 draws to pull a Briar Rose off the top. Be just fine. There's no point in that. Let's go Briar Rose 3-3-headed Chompers. They'll be good eventually. That counts. Where do we want this to go? Here. Don't want it on Heights because Alien is. We're doing fine here. No problems. The Scorch will be fine. We'll probably actually just... No, actually we have 3-headed Chomper. Never mind. 3-headed Chomper and 3 should be... Having a Wingnut survive here as a 3-5, it's a big asset, plays around a lot of frenzies and stuff. 3-headed Chomper should be just fine here. Particularly if he goes after our Wingnut. That happened. What could he do? He has to still play around Alien Ooze. How could he remove this and get up to 6? So unlikely. Pretty sure this is very safe. Now, 3-headed Chomper next turn, it'll be legit turn 6. Artekian, welcome back. Are you Arte from Overwatch? Or are you a stream person? Wow, he just Zookeeper'd and passed. You know, he only had 2 cards in his hand. It wasn't like this last card is gonna be, you're from the stream. Okay. I have a friend named Arte. I get mixed up with people who have similar usernames. Welcome back. Artekian. Welcome back.
You've been my favorite streamer of all time. You're the only reason why I still play this game. Keep up the good work. Love your videos too.
Thank you so much, Club Squidward. I really appreciate your generous donation and your kind words. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I'm happy I'm happy I can make a difference to people, you know. Lovely indeed. Today's puzzle party. I did the daily challenge. Today's Wednesday, right? So I'll do that in, you know, in a half an hour. That'll drop. Or something. What are we even doing here? Is another 3 to Chomper even necessary? I think it's gonna be like this. Bonus attack will just win. Next turn. The man is healing. Did nothing. Maybe concentrating on that guy in the water lane would have been better, just so he doesn't upgrade control us or something. Yo, day it. Like the shirt, thank you. What device do I play? Overwatch? PC. It's more of just a casual game. It's not really a stream thing. Oh. You can't frenzy, so you can't do bonus attacks.
Someone trying to muscle in on the bits, eh?
Muscle in on the... I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking to the other guy who donated the bits. Thank you so much, Wise Old Noob, once again. Crazy Dave helped the smash. Keep it going. Oh. Donation hype is real. Smashy, smashy. How many 300 Chomper is just so good against the smash. Because if you play on Alien News, he has to spend 5. He has to predictably spend 5 to remove it. Just don't want too many. I think this is a little late. There you go. Do we keep the second one? I don't think so. That's a good hand. That's a good old hand. Against the smash, I'll definitely take it. Fry is so sick of saying thanks, the wise old noob. No, I'm not. I'm not sick of anything. Stop judging me. Question is, does this go on the ground or does it go on heights? Because if we're gonna play this next turn, this dies much worse to total eclipse than this does. I think this goes in the ground. You don't want him totally eclipsing both the, This was the big hype when this was nerfed from a 3-2 to 3-1, that totally eclipse takes out both the sunflower seed and the sunflower simultaneously. You got 2 Zombots from Batman Rising. I'll take it. Dig it.
Who is your favorite?
Who is your favorite? My favorite what? Prime Up is the best ever. Coming on in. Bit battle. Who's my favorite hero? Huge Giganticus. Captain Combustible is pretty fun. I like the Funzy decks the most. That happens. Ooh, do we go Briar Rose here? Lar. Wow. Yes, I remember you. Old time regular viewer. The Lar is here. Maybe Briar Rose is right. It clears his field pretty well. Maybe ramping to 3 to Chomper is better though. I don't know, Sugary Treat. I just think he might protect one of these. Nibble. I think we'll do this later. Sweet Pea Super. I was thinking of playing Briar Rose to play around the Galvanize in lane 2. But at the end of the day, what? Oh no! Oh, I forgot about Frenzy in lane 3. That's harsh because now that draws a card. Ah, should have used Scorch. This is gonna get all the way through. It denies our ramp as well. Oh, I should have. I did not remember about Frenzy. You gotta think all the possibilities, Fry. Come on, man. Misplay, actually. Ugh. It's like this now. He's probably just gonna protect these anyway. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba dum. All cheese cutter deck? Yeah, really. He is protected. Damn. Did he get one of the cheese cutters from? Oh, he actually got this cheese cutter from cheese cutter. Interesting. Now what do we have now? 5? He ruined our ramps. This guy's doing pretty well here. He's down to 10. I think it's Briar Rose. The damage doesn't matter. Protecting the health of the Briar Rose is better than protecting 2 damage here. So we'll put this in a place where the Briar Rose is going to live to tell his tale. The Sunflower Seed has just done a lot of damage so far. Trap-pa-pa-pa. Briar Rose would have died. That protect does nothing. You realize that, right? Just a draw card. So he'll conjure one more. 3-headed Chomper is going to be really good in these ground lanes right now. Really no way for the Smash to efficiently deal with the 6/6. Could pass for Locust Swarm, but like, you think he'll do that against the Briar Rose? Who even runs Locust Swarm? Seriously, too slow. What's going on, Nuno? How you doing? Welcome. Lara's back. You're the one who made all those clay models, right? And a Berry Blast Kappa. Interesting. Ooh. Wait, this cost 0? Because this was from the Sports Star. So this will move, and then this will move. Seems like the play. The one on the left moves for his Briar Rose is still off the hook here. Take another 5, still conjuring stuff. Home for 3. Not a whole lot he can do here. And we're gonna clear that 5/3 finally. The 2/2 dies to the Briar Rose. Extinction event on the Briar Rose will make one of his dudes survive. Cards is fine. This dies. We're at 9 health with a 1/3 on the field facing us, and a lot of ways to protect our face. If he would have rolled a little lower, we could have bonus attacked. The sound's a little louder. Seems like it's all the way up. Does it sound really too slow? Too quiet? You mean of my voice? You mean like this? You're right, my microphone was in La La Land. Let's do this. YOLO. Got him. It saves us from making a lot of decisions. Let's just YOLO it. Why not? 7-0. You're right. You know, when I play like I play a little online games at night sometimes, and I always push my microphone away so it's not too loud. But when I stream, I should really have it closer. But got him. How is 3 health on turn 2 easier to remove than 4 health on turn 3? Well, again, if you're, I mean, there's things that do, a lot of things that do 3 damage on turn 2. A lot of things in the game. If you're plants, you have, you know, just Bonk Choy and Apple Saucer and Berry Blast. There's a lot of things. And turn 3 to do 4 damage, there's like 2 things that do 4 damage. There's like There's, I don't know, you have, like, Zapricot. There's just, the 2 4s on turn 3, let's say on the zombie side for sure, are very good. You know, what can take it? Like, Hammer can take it out. Not a very commonly used card. What about this hand? This actually isn't that great against 3 damage Boogaloo. I think we can ditch this guy now. This should be fine. Don't really need his never amphibious minions. This looks like an okay hand. I don't know why I get a little worried when I see Boogaloo. I think he's just a nice control Boogaloo that could actually do a lot of work against this one. If this absorbs some kind of removal card. When am I going to do Fortnite? Not playing and streaming it. Cards. Solar Winds. Man, this is such a weak way of controlling. You know, he can actually replay this to take out the Sunflower or just come with Briar Rose. Not the way. Definitely not the way. Ghost. It's not a tempo card, it's not an aggro card, it's not a control card. That's why it doesn't see much play. Playing Overwatch at lower ranks boring? It depends. You know, if you have a good team, it's not boring. Ooh. Wow, he's got 3. He'll probably go for the environment cover. I'm just wondering if I go for Muscle Sprout right now. He can deal 3 damage on turn 3 easily. He cannot deal 4 damage on turn 3. So we'll go with this. We'll do the Muscle Sprout later. Maybe we'll just do Muscle Sprout probably like this next turn or something. Plumber and... No! So he doesn't have a Lightning Bolt in his hand. If he had Evaporated, would have played it. If he had Dancers, he might have. What is his power? What did he start with? How did he take out the... Oh, he did it with Ghost. I'm confused. No, wait. He wouldn't be able to do it to the Muscle Sprout. Sorry, I forgot about the Protect. I'm a little bit off right now. It's like this, actually. I actually should have done this last turn. I forgot. He won't be able to do any. He can't do 3 damage to this because the Umbrella Leaf is so strong here. You could just get 2 more Umbrella Leaves. He has to actually pass that entire turn now. Amazing. There's 3-headed Chomper. She's getting worse. Boo! It's a ghost. We get rid of the Umbrella Leaf. Interestingly enough. Maybe 3 and 4 is the play. We just need to proc the block with something. I think this is fine. And keep the Briar Rose alive. So much heat now. He's got 3. Like, what is he gonna take out? What heroes do I play in Overwatch? Just Junkrat. I'll switch to Soldier and Bastion if they're running Pharmacy, but I'm skill-wise Junkrat for sure. I don't understand playing tanks and healers. It just doesn't. I don't know. I feel like I need to be in a situation that the harder I try, the better my team will do, and I don't feel that way with tanks usually. I know some people play really good Reinhardt. I've tried playing Reinhardt. I've tried. Even I can. I'm a Junkrat. Chickening. Chickening would have only affected the 3-2 and this one. He only had 3 there anyway. Return to rank 1 in Overwatch. I think I'm making a Smurf account. I actually like it when I'm the strongest person on the field and I can just carry the team to victory as Junkrat, which you can do. I feel like on higher ranks it's a little bit harder. And then you end up in comp with a lot of weak, you know, you just end up with a lot of weak guys in comp. Bridget? Maybe. I just like Junkrat. I really just like everything about him. The mobility, the fact that, you know, the AoE, just the the fact he can be a melter and then jump in and be an assassin at a moment's notice. He just has the full, I don't know. I just feel like he's the full package for a DPS. He can protect himself. Getting better at just keeping myself alive and not relying on the I'm not like so into shooting games, really. just like Overwatch. Keep it going. I should never say I play Overwatch now. We're 7-0, just saying. Does anyone know the exact date PvZ Heroes was released worldwide? Yeah, you can just Google that. It was it was October 24th. Just go to Google, you're a PvZ release date. PvZ Heroes. Sorry. Not PvZ, that was in 2009. And it's, no, PvZ Heroes release date. October 18th, 2016. I do remember that. I was actually in Minneapolis that day. And yeah, I went from 6 viewers to like 50. It's pretty good. Alright, keep it going. HG sucks so much. Oh, this is gonna be... I'll keep that hand. I'll keep that hand. It was October 26th. This goes on Heights? On Heights. Just thinking his freeze environment can sometimes take advantage of this. Wow, wow, what a bad play. This isn't even good. You need it, really, for this environment to get the full value, you need to actually, you know, actively freeze with it. I think we're gonna go... Oh, that was pretty good. We're gonna make 4 anyway. We could go for let him hit and just get him with the 5. Could prevent him from drawing a card using Umbrella Leaf here. It's not bad. Not a bad play now. We'll do it like this. Sanzi, welcome back. Wondering what happened to you. Going? Really have to play around barrels. No, we don't have to, because this has to be a drone engineer or something. It's like this now. And we'll make the 5 next turn. No, freeze! I didn't play around pirate. I was thinking like drone engineer or something. Actually, it can't be drone engineer. If I would have actually thought about the galactic 2-cost bracelets, I think it's only pirates. Or anything else? Garden Warfare? I would consider playing Garden Warfare, actually. I think if people really wanted to see it. Wow, what a gadget scientist. Drawing more cards now. The pirate isn't. Got that from the thing. From the thing. Do we go heal here instead? Keep this alive? Yes. Oh, bullseye, we're not blocking. Mixed ramp. These are very good against each. Block that. This is fine. I'll hit him for 3 more. Prevent 1 more bullseye damage. Safe Eggs is sending me a free-to-play deck. I'm not so sure. I think a lot more strike-through minions would be better. You can definitely get rid of the mustache, the walnuts. I don't know. You can definitely get rid of the 2-cost nuts and put in maybe more bloomerangs and power flowers would be good if you have those. A little more ways to win, like strike-through minions can finish off opponents with those. You know? Bloomerangs are good. We're doing pretty well here, actually. So we can either go just for power. He's not going to be able to remove both of these. Bonus attack. I think we'll go just for power. Controlling right now is not. He actually can't do bonus attacks, so this is safe. We can rocket one of these. It'll give us a seed back. Rockets 1. We're still hitting it for 8 here. Freeze, okay. It works. Got the job done. The seed is really good in lane 3. And thank you so much. Water chestnut, thank you.
It's called water chestnut.
I forget what it's called, I never use
after
it.
10-0.
I'll battle the chat today, sure. The question is, what is best? We could start developing this muscle sprout, it's pretty good. I think getting this going was fine. It's not deadly for some reason, is it? It's just straight through bullseye. And when this transforms into the Astrocado, it'll actually grow this again. To freeze. He'll freeze the 5, I guess. Again, he's surviving, he just doesn't have that way to win. He's not even running Gadget Scientist. He can't do bonus attacks with the Wingnut. Too strong. That dies. We get another seed. Again, we're getting another Astrocado here. Grows now. Chomper's good. Grows the muscle sprout. The synergy between Astrocado seed and muscle sprout is real. Another Chompzilla deck. This one's been doing really well. We're at 17 health. That's the biggest issue. There's no flowers on the field anyway. In case he freezes things. 3-headed Chomper's ability still works. See you later. Cactus, thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate it. That Amazon Prime sub. What do you do? He bounced the Astrocado off the field. Interesting. Drone engineer will do a little bit. Still doing just fine here. He's surviving. Cactus, welcome to the Prime Month. Speaking of memes. The strike through is harsh here. I keep getting him. Need some bonus attacks. Where's our plant food? We just need to push this guy. Okay. So he can't do bonus attacks. We have Wingnut on the field still. He'll survive even after this turn. Give this man deadly. Where are this guy's deadly barrels? It's really been the difference in this game, him not getting the barrel of barrels. Everybody, yeah, rock your body. Oh, he got that one. Deciding which one to use it, huh? So he's doing another 5. We're doing another 5. We'll be down to 1. We're down to 9. We're still not totally in the clear here. There's a lot of... The fact we have Wingnut on the field makes it a lot better. Solo wins. That's actually really good. Get him. Just get him. He's not able to buff that or anything. We're really in the clear here. Doesn't have a lot. Okay, bounce that. Bryros should win the game. Definitely kills that. He will draw the card. Drew a lot of cards here. Come on. I really don't want to play this HG anymore. Let's go! Yes. Got him. Piece of garbage. Ooh. Magic beanstalks. Is there any reward for finishing single player in this game? I don't think there is. Nice shirt, thank you. It's from H&M. Should make a clothing deal with them. I wonder how you actually find specific companies that you like and try to work out deals with them that way. It almost seems like they always have to get stuff. Doing extremely well here. It's been like a while. Up in here. Up in here. Against Z-Mag, this Umbrella Leaf could be really good. The 3-to Chomper eventually will be really good. He doesn't have any ways of dealing with it effectively. Cosmos. I really could use some ramp here. Rose is fine. Alright. I don't even know if I develop Cosmos somewhat. Let's look for a combo of the swords or some ramp or something. There you go. See, what I could do is actually go 2, 3. Could be really good. Controlling, I think, is the play now. Yep. Stalling to the late game against Z-Mag is going to be just fine. We have a Muscle Sprout next turn. It's been so long since you got season rewards that I forgot what it rewards you. Could you say, please? So the end of season rewards, like depending on what rank you got, it just gives you a certain number of packs. So if you got Ultimate League, it's 7 packs, and then Taco, it's like 5 packs, etc. Okay, so let's consider all the possibilities here. We got Sumo, which would be very good against this. We have Landscaper. Conga Newspaper, Abracadaver. Abracadaver will be really good against this. In lane 2. I think this is the play. This is the least amount of damage, and it does play very well against both Abracadaver and Sumo, and against Conga it at least trades, you know? So we'll get the trade here. I think not going face is probably better. Instead, just charging our blocking with 1 damage is usually not that good. Early game. So at least it's a trade. At least we didn't lose any tempo, and we'll be able to come in very strong with Briar Roses coming up. Again, and controlling this guy's deck is probably the best path to victory. So, again, against Abracadaver, if we would have played Muscle Sprout elsewhere, it would have been really sad. Against Sumo, that was the correct play. Really nice to see bonus track Buckethead. Since we have another Briar Rose, I'll just take the trade. Again, we're continuing to control him. The 3-to Chomper will be the nail in the coffin, probably, unless he's running some fruitcakes, but he hasn't exactly been playing to pass here, you know? And we do have the Umbrella Leaf. Briar Rose Umbrella Leaf is very good here. They'll probably have some way to deal with this. Hopefully it's not, you know, a trapper. I guess maybe we'll do Briar Rose and Umbrella Leaf here. We could do Umbrella Leaf in the middle just to set up the 3-headed Chomper. Alright, so gut reaction was Briar Rose in 2, Umbrella Leaf in 3. The Quasar did get him a power. I guess the Umbrella Leaf dying is a lot better than the Briar Rose dying. He could also end up growing this with a Galvanize he got. It's so unlikely that he got exactly Galvanized. I'm pretty sure... Do we actually need to deal with the Quasar? I think dealing with this is fine. We could take 2 and 4 and then hit him with the 3-headed Chomper next turn and... I'm gonna do this. I think the 3-headed Chomper being protected by the Umbrella Leaf makes it invincible next turn. I think that's the play. Was there a slightly different way to do this, though? Now the 3-headed Chomper has to go here. There might have been a little bit of a different way of doing that. I just don't want this getting Bungee Plummeted or Lightning Bolted. Strike through environments. Wow, that's good. Okay, the Quasar will die. Umbrella Leaf does die, though. So, again, you can't play around everything there. That's what he got from the Quasar. 3-headed Chomper is still good here. Briar into Umbrella in 1. Then he would have had a shot at our 3-1, which was the most likely scenario, is that he would take a shot at the 3-1. I think this is fine. 3-headed Chomper does work here. He really doesn't have... We have 3-headed Chomper, Umbrella Leaf next turn. This is okay. Taking 4 damage, maybe. If he rolls, we will either have 11 and a full block meter or 15 with an empty. We're definitely fine in terms of damage here. Daily challenge, I'm gonna do it after the 10th game. That's a really nice lightning bolt. It kills both Briar Roses. But, yeah, we got it. I would almost rather take the 4 damage there, because he's gonna need heavy damage. And we have a full block meter, which is really nice. He's gonna try to, I mean, what he needs exactly, Fruitcake, to deal 5 damage. Give this man a play. So we'll have, you know, the little bit of bullseye is really not going to make that much of a difference here. For 20 hit points, 30 plus a prophecy. Oh, which blocking system? I like both blocking systems. I think they're both fine. They both are annoying and good at the same time. So we'll do it like this. We'll probably do some trick on the Umbrella Leaf and then pass. And we'll chomp the con man before he even does the off-turn damage. Triple Candy would have been 9, 10. You're right, Triple Candy would have won there. Who said that? King of Muttons. 3 treats would have won there. And this is guaranteed leaf on that. Z-Mac. Great matchup. Apparently everything's been a great matchup today. What is the meta been? Crazy? Keep going. Oh boy. Who's gonna get us with the free kick? Everyone's voting for the 9 and 1. There's another smash. Ugh. It's been what, smashes, Z-Max, and Boogaloos today. Get rid of Wing Nut. Not that important this matchup. This is fine. I'll keep, since we have the solid early game. Perfect. I'll keep with this. I think this goes on heights here. It's a 3-3. It can be alien-oozed easier. It's probably better than other things that end up going on heights. See if he has a Rolling Stone. If he doesn't have the Rolling Stone and doesn't have the environment next turn, he's screwed. There's gonna be basically no way for him to get back in this game. Can't teleport anything in. Wow! Look at this play! Look at this monster play! It's gonna take out the Gargologist, it's gonna ramp us to Briar Rose. G freaking G, man. If we can also keep all these little guys off the field, this is gonna take out a Gargantuar eventually. He's running a Garg deck. Oh, this is so sad. We not only was he unable to control us, we were essentially able to control him there. Question is, do we want 3 to Chomper next turn in lane 3, or do we want an extra lane for some extra power? I guess keeping our guys off of that environment will be better. It puts an environment. This comes to 4-2. Oh man. Yeah, I don't want to play Briar Rose into Alien News here. It's so powerful. It's such a huge asset. We do have 3 to Chomper in lane 3. That'll be on turn 4. The 6/6 kill everything. This game is wow, he doesn't even cover the environment. He's trying to set up a weed spray next turn. He gave us extra power with the Cosmos. We're still ramping. This will actually head over to the that's actually so good. This goes in front too. We are protected! Yeah, that was net beneficial, I think. He's gonna go for weed spray here, probably. This is the play. It's just 6 damage. I'm so down with the weed spray here. We'll get 1 Sunflower coming up. This guy can concede. It just gets snowballs off the rails at certain points in time. There's that Alien News, and of all the things we have on Heights, you know, super happy it's the, it was just a 4-2. He's down to 6 now. We have a plethora of Sunflowers. We actually have 3 to Chomper Chomp here, so if we put the minion on the field. There's no way of dealing with this and the 5-cost Locusaurm, and that's a wrap, folks. 10-0 with the ramp to 3 to Chomper. 3 to Chomper really exceeded the expectations. Comboing it with Umbrella Leaf was great, and with Sweep he was amazing. And just getting it after just Briar Rose and then anything strong is always good. That was absolutely insane. Hope you guys enjoyed the 10-0 3-headed Chompzilla deck. The really first deck of actually really had effective 3-headed Chompers in it, so super stoked about that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry. Absolute bonus.